Are you plugged in or you plugged out?
Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Say Whatever,
And this is Mrs. Cash Out.
and we'd like to welcome you all on our show today. So for the ones that is coming in, the viewers would like to thank you for viewing on today once again on this good Thursday, because we know that you guys can be doing something else besides watching us. So thank you very very much. Even if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, we thank you. And like we always do at the beginning of each show, we like to ask our followers and our viewers to go ahead and share the podcast. Let everybody know that you can watch it on Facebook, YouTube, like and subscribe. And just share. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We have a special guest on today, but we'll talk about her later. Um,
Also, like she stated, everything will be scrolling down at the bottom. Our Instagram, Facebook, hashtag, and as well as our, I'm about to say Snapchat, TikTok, and our Cash App. So we appreciate everybody, like you said. Like, share, subscribe, run it up, run it up.
Yes, yes, and also we would like to state our mission, which is to motivate, brand, and network. We're all about motivating and branding and helping our Black community be on versus always coming against each other. Let's lift up each other and put each other on. It's enough money out here for everybody, whether you're doing the same thing as the next. If you ain't got it, send them over to such and such so they can get it done.
That's it.
But like we said on our last show, we do have a raffle going on. We will place that flyer out on tomorrow or later on tonight. Our raffle, we do have a first place winner and a second place winner. Our first place winner will get a $50 gift card to a restaurant. The second place winner will get a $20 gift card.
Okay.
The raffle spots are $2. Each spot with your name on the wheel is just $2. You can send those $2 or however, whatever you want to send, to plug into a podcast cash app. If you would like to be in the raffle, and that raffle drawing will be May 1st at 7 p.m. That's in 2 weeks.
And also, just to piggyback on, let me say whatever. When you guys send the cash apps for the raffles, please put in the description that it's for the raffles, because we also do take donations as well. So put in the description that it's for the raffle, so that way we'll know, and we'll definitely put your name on the wheel.
Also send your name as well, so we won't miss nobody. And congratulations to the ladies that secured their spots from last week for being the first 5 viewers.
Oh, that's what I said, 5, right?
Yeah, it was 5. It was Miss Earl, Andrea, Portia, and Tiara. So congratulations to you ladies.
Listen, why? Somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Portia, Andrea,
Tiara, Miss Earl. Oh, and Yolanda.
That's it.
And Yolanda, I'm sorry. But yes, so we do have some informative information to give you guys about different businesses who are hiring and different businesses who have specials going on. First, we're gonna do ours first. So,
okay.
Dream Dolls Creations have a special, you guys. For this whole month, in the month of May as well.
And y'all can hold them up as you pass.
So this is our Mother's Day bracelet. It's a beaded bracelet. You don't have to get it in red. You can get it in any color that you would like. We have the colors of the rainbow. And it comes with a charm that says mom. And then it also comes with this charm right here that says mom. And it also comes with a charm that says the love between the mother and daughter is forever. Aww. And these two charms automatically come on the bracelet, on the Mother's Day bracelet. If you would like initials of your grandkids or your daughter or your son, that is $1 each for each initial. And like I said, those come in different colors and they are $5. You could get them anytime, not just for May. You could get them after May. We do also have our sunglasses on sale as well for $5.
I was gonna try them on.
Oh, you want to try them on? This is one of the sunglasses we have. We have many to choose from, but this is the adults. But if some people want their little girls to wear these type of sunglasses, that's fine. They are $5. You want to try them on so they can see how they look? Those are the drippy sunglasses. They are $5.
Brand, okay.
And they come in different colors as well. And also we do have little girl sunglasses as well. That's appropriate for little kids as well. We're trying to bring something on for the little boys and men, but they're $5 all month. So hit me up. You can hit me up on Dream Dolls Creations, Facebook and Instagram, or you can hit me up in my inbox. And thank you for those who already placed your orders. Thank you for the support and love. And this month actually made 3 years with Dream Dolls Creations. So I'm very excited.
I know that's right.
3 years, honey. 3 years. It's hard and it's struggle. It ain't easy. But when you have God in your life and you stand on faith, anything can happen.
That's right.
Anything is possible.
That's right. Well, now that you did your branding, I'm on it, honey. Okay. So she did say that we had some information as far as jobs, job openings, and I wanted to just let y'all know a couple of jobs that are currently hiring. And the Charlotte Department of Transportation, Labor and Trades, they're having a hiring event here in Charlotte on tomorrow, April the 22nd. The time on it is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The address, we will put the address in the comments later, but I can go ahead and give you guys the address. That's 4411 North Point Industrial Boulevard here in Charlotte, and that zip code is 28216. And that's for Labor and Trades hiring event tomorrow. Again, that's from 10 to 2 here in Charlotte. Next, we have the 4th annual Day of Impact, Just Do It movement, April 24th. They're hosting that event from 11 to 3. They'll be offering free haircuts, free hairstyles, makeup, facial, massages, food, and clothes, and all that good stuff. And that's going to be at 5108 Suite 5, Reagan Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28206. And we'll definitely put that information in the comments as well. Last but not least, I have Fairyland Child Development Institute. They are hiring for those who have credentials. They are looking for people that really love kids. You got to have your credentials 1 and 2. And this address is 2423 Eastway Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina. And the zip is 28205. And that's for Fairyland Child Development. Again, make sure y'all, you love kids and tell them Plug Into It sent you as well. Personally know them. So definitely those are some job openings. Y'all can't say, can't find a job because nowadays everybody hiring. So those are definitely the 3 jobs. It's amazing.
Yes. We love putting you guys on. Hello to all our viewers that just chimed in. We do see you guys coming in. Hello to you guys. And then now we are going to
bring on our special guest. But before we do that, we have to, of course, tell them the segment. So today's segment, y'all know when we bring on a guest that has their own business, is Let's Build Your Brand. We're all about motivating, building, and networking. So today we will have our special guest, Miss Talisa. Miss Talisa is the owner of Monet's Dream Weave collection and also Monet Styling. And we want to bring on our special guest. Everybody welcome Miss Talisa to Plug Into It podcast.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, how are you today?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Doing good. Well, we want to welcome you to Plug Into It podcast.
Thank you.
Welcome. And we are so excited to have you.
Thank you for having me. And congratulations, girl, for being in business for 3 years. That is a big accomplishment. Very, very proud of you, girl. Very proud of
you. Thank you.
That's good.
All right. So, Miss Talisa, we want to start your interview. Like I said, thank you for having us. Well, thank you for coming on. I was going to say having us. Thank you for coming on with us. It's a pleasure to have you. I know we've been very good friends for I want to say 10. It's been over 10 years, right?
It's probably been over 10 years.
Yeah, 10
It's
years.
definitely been over 10 years.
Yes, she's a very good friend of mine. She's very respectful. She handles business very well. And she was my hairstylist for my wedding. So I'm just very excited. You know, it's good to keep friends that's, close and about their business towards you, with you, and that's not negative. So I thank you for, always being by my side and that good stuff, being positive. But how about you tell our viewers about yourself? Because I know you.
Okay. Well, like they said, my name is Talisa. I am 29 years old. I was born in Wilmington, live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was raised here. I've been here about 17 years. I got a 2-year-old son. I've been a hairstylist for a very long time. I don't know, probably. I think I started learning when I was like 9. So I've been doing hair for a really long time. It's always been my passion. I don't really see myself doing anything else. So that's, yeah.
Okay, since 9. Okay.
Yeah, I taught myself how to braid, how to like cornrow when I was like 9 years old. And from there, it's been, girl, people older than me was asking me to braid their hair. I was making money when I was like 9. Like, it went up from there. So, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Starting at 9.
Yeah, I know you got to braid. I mean, I can do a little underhand plait here and there, but that's about it.
See, that underhand braid, that's a talent, because I still can't do that. That's crazy.
She is so shady. She said I can't braid. It's all good. It's okay. Okay. So she just answered one of our questions. How long she been doing it?
Yeah, how long you been doing it since 9? Okay.
Yeah, girl, I've been doing it since 9. My I mean, I started doing wigs recently. Like, I haven't really been doing wigs that long. My whole business, half my business is based off my wig line. So I just started doing wigs maybe about 2 years ago, getting really serious about them. And I just officially launched my website December 31st of last year. So New Year's Eve last year, I launched. So.
Oh, wow. Congrats on that. That's
Thank
big.
you.
That's definitely big. Okay, we have some people saying, hey,
yes.
coming in.
It's some, yeah.
Okay, everybody. Okay, I see the comments.
You see them? Okay. All right. So I do have a question. What made you pick your name?
Well, for obvious reasons, my middle name is Monet. So of course I wanted to give a business. I wanted something like a piece of me to like live on. So I gave it my name. But as when you look into like an artistic aspect, when you think of a hairstylist, hairstylists are artists. So, and I don't know if you guys are like into art. I don't know if you guys know the artist. It's like a French artist, Monet. So he's an artist. I'm an artist. So it kind of just makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And I make my wigs. It's different colors, different designs, hairstyles. I can see a picture in my head and create it. That's why it's considered art in this industry. So.
Okay.
Interesting.
I like that name though. It's different. I like your name.
Thank you.
What inspired you to want to do hair?
Well, I have 2 grandparents who are not with us anymore. On my dad's side, they were beauticians. And I guess it's just in my blood. I don't know. I've always wanted to do hair. I really can't see myself. I never thought about doing anything else other than doing hair. And, but what inspired me to like get into doing wigs, I have a big, I guess, I work with different women, and some of my women may like suffer from hair loss or alopecia or something like that. And I've worked with a few women who have had those problems, and they come in wanting to just transition. They want to feel comfortable. They want to feel beautiful. They want to look at themselves again, but they're really insecure about their condition that they have with their hair. So I remember I did this one lady's hair, and it was her first time doing. It was a closure install. This was before I got into doing wigs, and I still have this video to this day. This was years ago. And when I finished and I turned her around to the mirror, because I'm so dramatic, I love doing the big reveal. I turned her around and she literally could not believe that it was her in the mirror. And she cried, she hugged me, and in that feeling that I got, that I made her feel good about herself. Like that feeling that I got, I want all women to feel like that. I want anybody to feel like that. So that when I'm working on my wigs or when I'm working with clients, that's literally like my goal. I want women to look at themselves and say, wow, I look amazing. So that's what inspires me. Every time I do someone's hair, I want them to really feel comfortable and feel beautiful with themselves.
I like that. That's what's up.
Now, how long have you had your license? How long have you been licensed?
I was officially licensed in 2014, I think. Yeah. So I officially got my license in 2014, and I think I graduated beauty school in like 2012. I was going through a phase where I was like, you go through a phase where you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. School made me hate it, but after a while, it was like I can't do the jobs too much, and I miss it. I miss working for myself, so I officially went and got my license. And then also, it's a good plan B to fall back on. So just in case, it's always there.
Okay.
So somebody looks like her name is, I don't want to mess this up, Antronice.
Oh, wow, you said it right.
Remember that video? Oh wow. Oh, we definitely did. That's nice.
Yeah, I have that video. I have to go look for it. I still got it.
Okay. Now, what styles do you do? Regular styles outside of wigs? What are all the styles that you do?
I pretty much do anything outside of the wigs. I focus primarily on healthy hair. So I do work with like natural hair clients and relaxed clients. If you just want to get a quick style with your natural hair, I can do that. It's not all about the wigs. And I take the time to really take care of your natural hair and make sure it's healthy and growing properly. So if you a wig, a natural hairstyle, braids, anything, I do it all pretty much.
Now I know some hairstylists now have their own products. Do you have like your own oil, or like different hair products that like shampoo or conditioner?
I do. I currently have a oil. It's a hair growth oil. It's called Monet's Growing Hands Miracle Growth Oil. It's not currently. I'm actually working on my own product line. It's currently not on sale right now because everything is being worked on, behind the stage, just making sure I get labels and stuff, all that good stuff. But I am working on my own product line. It's 100% natural products, all healthy. You don't have to worry about sulfates and dyes and stuff in my shampoos and conditioners. Everything's completely organic and healthy for your hair. So be on the lookout for that soon. It's definitely coming.
Okay.
The line is that actual hair oil is called it's called Monet's Miracle Growth Oil, but the product line is actually going to be called Monet's Growing Hands. And I've been known to help women hair, grow their hair back. So I have clients telling me all the time, like, girl, my hair it feels so good, it's growing, it's healthy. So that's where the Growing Hands name came from, because people say I have growing hands.
All right. Well, it looks like some of our viewers have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna chill with our interview questions and let our viewers ask you a couple of questions. We don't
Okay.
Them. We have Miss Sandra Harris. She just popped it.
Which is my mom.
I was gonna say my mother-in-law. She says, "Why are my wigs?" She's a doctor as well.
Yeah,
so,
I know Miss Sandra.
You know Miss Candy.
Miss Candy, always on joke time. Always, just like her daughter, but like mother like daughter. I swear.
Yeah, the first sentence took me out. Well, why are my wigs matted? How much should I spend on a wig? Because I'm cheap. How long can I wear my wigs?
Well, the quality of the wig, you do want to take in consideration of that. And I know everybody has heard the saying, you get what you pay for. And sometimes that's not always the case, but 9 times out of 10, that's the case. But when you're looking for wigs, you want to make sure you're able to touch it and feel it, make sure it doesn't tangle, make sure it doesn't feel like plastic, because sometimes wigs can be mixed with like synthetic fibers, and of course we want human hair wigs. So when you go on wig shopping, it's good to be able to touch it. Ask the store clerk or whoever you're buying your wig from if you can feel it. Make sure you can curl it, you can dye it. That's how you know when you're getting a good quality wig.
And I'm gonna make sure that I come with her to you so she can know what a good wig is.
Yeah, and you definitely can tell the difference between if you put like a really good quality wig to like something that's not really up to standards or whatever, you can definitely tell the difference. But it's just all about knowing what to look for and what to feel for.
Okay.
All right, Miss Sandra, I hope she answered your questions there. We have another question. Miss Latavia Faulkner, my mom, she says, do you have any of your wigs to show today? Like, she must saw the mannequin in the back.
Yeah, she probably saw that mannequin in the back.
I do have this one. Let me see. I think I have, hang on.
So she trying to get flawless for the weekend.
Then I never asking about the wig. That's the funny part. That's the funny part.
My bad, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so I just actually started working on this one today. This is one of my deep curly wigs.
Okay.
Actually, this is the raw Indian. I have 2 different types of hair. I have your virgin hair, then I have raw hair. This one is my Indian curly raw wig with the HD lace. So all of my wigs, if you guys order wigs from me, all of my wigs come customized. So you'll have the knots bleached, the hairline will be customized and plucked for you, and I also cut the lace off of it. So basically when you order a wig from me, they come ready to wear. And they also have combs and straps inside, so that it's a glueless wig. You can wear it glueless, or you can put the adhesive to it. So it's got different straps on it, so you can make sure it's secure, it's not going anywhere. It's got the combs. It fits perfectly, fits like a glove, and it's ready to wear.
Ain't going nowhere with that comb on the back. Good.
Ain't going nowhere.
Miss Latavia also says, what are your rates for install? Whether your wigs, or do you still install if someone brings a wig?
My wig install start. My wig install is a flat 180. You can bring your own wig, and I usually have my clients bring them like a week in advance. That way I can customize it for you and have it ready for you to be installed on your appointment. And you can also buy wigs from me. I do all the time. I do specials where I'll do like the buy the wig and get the install, like a package deal. So those are be like spur of the moment things where you just kind of have to like watch my Instagram and stuff to see when we do stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, if you go to my Instagram, I have a scheduler where you can book your appointments, and that also have all the services that I offer and the prices, the description, all of that good stuff. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too.
And I was just about to say that we'll make sure you put your Instagram tag and everything for the viewers, so that way they can follow.
Absolutely. How you do that? Cause
let me see.
How you do that?
I'm after
the chat.
I'll call you after.
Okay.
And tell you how to do it.
1 second. We have Miss Jessica Greer. She said, what's a good product you would recommend for someone with really dry scalp for washing and conditioning?
For a really dry scalp, I would do like a really good oil, maybe like some olive oil. Or almond oil is really good. Deep conditioning treatments are really important, like routine deep conditioning treatments. And you can mix your own cocktail. You can mix like a like maybe your favorite store brand conditioner, but also mix in some of those good oils too, like the black castor oil, which can promote hair growth. You can do the jojoba oil, which adds moisture. Tea tree oil, if you have itchy scalp, something like that. That's where all your nutrients and stuff is going to come from. So, and then your plastic caps. Um, you don't want to use shampoos that have like sulfates and stuff, because stuff like that can like really dry your hair out. And aloe vera, I know everybody knows aloe vera. It's a bunch of different stuff out there. You really have to kind of just know your hair type and learn what works for your hair. So playing with different products and learning your hair and training your hair is important.
And with that aloe vera, can't you just buy the plant and like bust it
Yep.
open and just rub it on your scalp?
Yep, that's it. That's exactly what you do. You can cut it, rub it on your scalp. You can make like a little gel. The easiest way is literally just go to the store, buy it, come home, cut it, and part your hair in small sections and literally apply it directly to your scalp. Massage it right in there, and then let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then wash it out, and then put your favorite conditioner in there with some oil, your deep conditioner, if that's what you're doing, if it's wash day, something like that.
Okay. I do have a question. So I about the product.
Haley, sorry.
You're fine. I started using Miracle Growth Oil, the Miracle Oil
Mm-hmm.
by Judy. Is that a good product? I mean, because my hair, I cut it. Remember when I cut my hair, and
Mm-hmm.
then back in December, but it has grown. But now my hair is really, 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 really.
I personally haven't used like those products. I do know a lot of people who have, and like you said, it does work for it works for a lot of people. But I also heard like different things where they say you have to drink a lot of water. Like you have to be hydrated when you drink that stuff. Make sure your diet is good. All of that plays a part in your hair growth. Period. And also with those companies, you know, they have their ingredients on their products, but you don't really know what those companies are manufacturing. And sometimes those companies will make products and you have to keep using their products in order for it to continue to work. As soon as you stop using that product, you could revert back to what you were before your hair condition was before, or worse than that. So that's how those companies kind of make their products. And when you're using natural products, they come from the earth, so they're always going to be there, so you're never going to run out, you know what I mean? So you can always use that and your hair will forever be healthy. Let's say those companies discontinue their products, then what? You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Okay. And Miss Paris asks, have you installed wigs on clients who have locks?
of course, absolutely, I get that question all the time. It's very possible. I've done it plenty of times. It does matter if you have long hair, long locks, or if they're thick or something like that. You want to make sure your wigs lay flat. So a consultation is needed before you commit to something like that. Definitely. Oh, you wanna wig?
No, I'm just saying.
So Miss Sandra asked another question. She said, what hair style would you recommend for fat face or round face, big headed people like her?
I would recommend maybe something that's not really like framing your face a little bit, something that's kind of like back, like kind of away from your face, like shortcuts are popular, or like a bob, maybe something like that. You don't want anything that's gonna I think big curls are really pretty too. I really love big hair and big curls, but when you want something that's gonna like frame your face, you want it to be symmetrical, so you don't really want it to kind of throw off the look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Betty Boss University, she said, question, what are your favorite types of wigs to create and why?
That is my sales and marketing coach, y'all. Her name is Miss Lee Campbell.
I'm sorry. I thought I said Betty.
You said Betty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Lee. I could have sworn I said Betty. I'm sorry.
My favorite types, I love working on the 613 wigs because it's literally like a blank canvas and I could create whatever I want to create. I can do all types of colors, whatever I see in my head, I can do that. And I've it's like I also just started falling in love with like not necessarily braided wigs, but like actually styled wigs. Like that's another thing you can get with my wig company. When you order a wig from me, they'll be styled pretty much. They'll already be styled for you. Not like a crazy style, but like a basic style. So when you get the wig, you know, just touch it up with some hairspray, you know, a little bit, maybe touch up your baby hairs, and then it's ready to go. So
freestyle, I know that's you. Do you do the wigs with the cap? The cap
with the cap,
like it's like half. You know, I'm talking about people that don't want to do the hair. They still
the cap wigs
with the little bit of hair in the back. So
that's so crazy because my mom be working, my mom be brainstorming, always thinking of new ideas. So get on my head, girl, because it's coming. I promise you.
And
stuff like that is so convenient because you know they got the headband wigs, right? So put on the little hat wig. I was thinking of hat wigs with the braids. People that like doing box braids.
Go ahead and do it.
I am.
I'm ready.
Trust me, I am. It's a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff in store. I have a lot of different things. So not only can you get wigs and bundles from me, I have I'm going to be having lashes. What else? Bonnets. I'm going to have adult bonnets and baby bonnets. What else? Hair tools like hot combs and stuff like that. Just pretty much everything.
Okay, you have to have a whole shop just boom.
One-stop shop. You can get it all.
That's it. I know that's right. That's what it's all about. Elevate.
I was going to ask a question. Oh, do you have any specials going on right now?
Currently, I don't have any specials right now. I am getting ready to put out a bundle and lace special to start promoting my raw hair more because that's pretty much where I want my focal point to be my raw hairline. So I am going to be putting out within the next maybe week or two a really good special for your bundles and your lace and some wig and install specials too that I was talking about earlier.
Okay. Ms. Boss University, she said, what advice would you give a new business owner who wants to start a wig and extension line? Good question.
My advice would be to first start looking for a vendor because that's what's probably going to take the longest. And how I got started with looking for a vendor was I got on Instagram and whatever you're buying or whatever you want to sell. So for example, I wanted to do bundles and wigs. So I literally went to Instagram to the search page and typed in wholesale wig dealers or wholesale bundle dealers. And then you'll get a list of vendors. So if you're selling clothes, buy a vendors list, stuff like that. And do your research on these vendors, look up their websites, look up their reviews, test their hair, pick a few of them because there's millions of them out there. Test their hair, make sure their hair is good quality. And when you get one, just commit to them and keep a really good business relationship for as long as you can. But definitely take your time to find a really good hair vendor. I feel like that's the first thing.
Good points.
And learn, make sure you have your knowledge about hair also. You can't sell hair if you don't know about it. So.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
She made some good points.
Yeah, she
gotta
did.
build that good relationship. You gotta explore options. Like you can't just jump on the first thing.
Yeah. Exactly. And also the vendors, buy from them a couple of times before you commit to them because they'll sell you some really good hair the first couple of times. And then after a while, they'll kind of slack off a little bit. They are, they're scammers overseas too. So you got to be careful about where you're sending your money. It's been times where I've lost thousands of dollars behind this. So, just kind of take your time with that part.
Absolutely. We got Guapo to Smoke. He said, "What are some of your favorite colors to explore when it comes to craft?"
I like bright colors. I like to experiment with like the bright colors. I've been known to do all types of colors on my hair. So that's pretty much what I'm known for. When you see me, I can have a green, I can have a blue. So I like neon, bright colors that's going to stand out.
Okay. Right.
See, that's why.
Yes,
That's
she's just real bright.
yeah.
Miss Sandra Harris said, "How do I?"
I got all the questions. I love it.
Yes, they are. They really trying
Into it, right? Really into it.
How do I contact you if I don't have IG? Yes, she does have Facebook. She says, yeah, because she only uses Facebook.
So my Facebook is Talisa, just T-A apostrophe, or it's no apostrophe, but Talisa. My what else? You said you don't have Instagram.
I have your number.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You can call me. I have a business Facebook, and it's Monet Estelle, and that actually has all my contact information. You can find that from my actual Facebook page. It's Monet's Dreamweave Collection. My bad. That's the Facebook page, and it has my phone number. And also, I should have mentioned earlier. I just opened up a brand new store location, y'all. So eventually, hopefully by the summertime, everything right now is on pre-order. But hopefully by the summertime, I'll have hair, wigs, bundles, lace, lashes, all that good stuff in stock, and you'll be able to come shop and book an install the same day if it's available. So my shop is on Freedom Drive, Top Salon Suites, 2734 Freedom Drive.
Top, okay.
Yep.
All right, so we put it in the comments for those that are asking. We're also gonna put it on our page, Plug Into a Podcast, on Facebook and on Instagram as well. So that way y'all will have all the information that you need to reach out to Miss Talisa. Let's see, we have
some questions.
Yep, I got it. All right. What motivated you to keep pushing when you felt like giving up? I love watching your business build. I'm so proud of you. And that is from Azaria Lee. Am I saying that right?
Yeah. That's a really good question. God, I don't know. I just look around. I just know I got a lot of people around me that expect a lot from me. And I know I've come extremely far. And it would be like a slap in my face to just throw it all away right now, as far as I've come. And I know that, if nothing comes easy. So if you want something bad enough, you got to work hard for it. And that's really the only reason why I have not given up, because I know I got a son now, and he's counting on me. I want better for him. I don't want to continue with like the same generational cycles. I want to break it. I want to own a business and create jobs for other people. So it's just about building a better future for me. I don't want to live the same way forever. So if you want change, you got to be the change, right? So I'm not giving up until I get to where I want to be. I don't care how hard it is. It gets hard though, I promise.
Right. And your mom asks, I have a question. Once the wig is installed, how do you maintain it from day to day?
Well, you wrap it, of course. Like I said, I do have sconnets. Actually, hang on, y'all. Let me find the sconnet real quick. Let me show y'all. I think I have a bonnet with me.
Loving the questions.
Yes, the viewers is asking them today. This is
how y'all wrap y'all hair, right? I have. Let me introduce to you the sconnet. Okay. It's a bonnet and a scarf, right? So you put it on, and sometimes, I've done this before. Put a scarf on my wig and then put a bonnet over it, and wake up with all these lines on my face because the scarf was so tight and a headache. No, all you need is a bonnet and like a little edge scarf or something like that, and that's basically what this is.
Got it.
So, you don't want to tie it too tight because some people sleep, they sweat in their sleep, and if it's too tight and it's hot and you're sweating, it's going to start sliding back. So it doesn't need to be too tight. Don't need a whole bunch of pressure. That's really it. Just make sure you put a bonnet on or something like that.
Okay.
And they have like glueless sprays and stuff that you can use if you don't want to do like glue. Some people don't like the adhesive, so you can maintain it with your glueless sprays. Spray it on there in the morning, fix your edges up.
Okay. All right. Next question is Desiree Hall. What advice would you give to a new cosmetologist, whether about building clientele, promotion of service, and or creating personal brand? Watching you grow and build is a big motivation.
Oh, thank you. I would just say, just try to be consistent, and this is just speaking from personal experience. It does get kind of difficult to stay consistent and make sure you're promoting yourself. But if you're not on top of it, then no one will know what you do. So it's all about how you promote yourself. You want to be able to put yourself out there. Like you guys were talking about earlier, networking. Your whole concept for your podcast is to network and to meet people who can introduce you and teach you new things. And try doing a pop-up shop, and you don't even need products to do a pop-up shop. You can just take your business card and let people know what you have to offer. Let them know that you're here, so. And pictures, start a portfolio, so your before and after, so you can have pictures to show your clients or your potential clients, so they know what you can do and they can see your work, because people like to see it.
Right.
I don't know if y'all can hear my background. I'm sorry, I'm in my shop.
It's okay.
You're fine.
Hey, you working.
You're fine.
And Miss Betty Boss University stated, do you have a payment option for your wigs?
Yes. So on my website, which is monaysdreamweaveco.com, there's two different options. You can, there's a few different options. You can pay with your card. You can pay through PayPal. And then I just got the new option for your buy now, pay later, where you can split your payments up in about 4 different payments, and you can pay it over time, but still receive your package as if you paid for it already. So it's a few different options.
That's good.
Okay. Let me
That's
go
real
ahead and
good.
go.
That's real good. Like you might, the people about to really come in now
That's
because
what
they
I'm
know
saying,
a little
right?
installment,
Hey, that buy now, pay later, and then you can pay. You can also pay in cash. So if you come to the location, you can pay in cash and pick up. I'll send you notifications that when it's time to pick your wig up, and you can come on and pick it up. Okay. So everybody loves when you can make a payment or something. You don't have to pay for it right away.
Okay. Yes.
We love it. All right. So looks like the questions are.
We
I
got one
spoke
more.
too soon. I was trying to give you a little break because I'm like, dang, they coming full force. So Azaria Lee, she said, what would you tell someone who, like you, are tired of working under other people, but are scared to make that jump and follow their dreams?
I would just say, just plan ahead first. There's nothing wrong with wanting to jump out on faith and start your own business, but definitely plan ahead. Make sure you have a strategy in place. You want to have your money saved up. You want to have a business plan going. You don't really want to jump out, quit your job, and then you're kind of scrambling around to get your business together, because it's really hard to kind of like build yourself from nothing, so just take your time. It's definitely hard. If you're not the type of person to work for someone like me, it's very hard to keep a job, I promise you. But I jumped out on faith before I'm not going to say before I was ready, but I did not plan ahead, and I ran into plenty obstacles that really it was hard trying to continue, and I would not advise anyone to do that. So definitely plan ahead and make sure you have a really good business strategy in place. Hire some help, a coach, an assistant, something like that. Really invest in yourself.
Good advice. Good advice.
Yeah, that was good.
Miss Jessica Greer, she said, what are some advice you can give newcomers and the old ones for great customer service? Great question.
Yes.
What are some of the advice you can give newcomers? Like, I personally, I like to make a personal connection with my clients. It's deeper than just doing their hair. Like, when you go get your hair done, it's like a therapy session for some people. You get real deep sometimes. So making that personal connection with your clients and making them feel like they're welcome and you got their best interest at heart and they're comfortable enough to women are very serious about their hair. So the fact that a person can come to you and let someone else put their hands in your hair, they trust you. So you want to maintain that trust with them at all times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't touching my head.
Yeah, mine's either.
Oh yeah. So you did say that you do natural hair. So do you do dreads or just like?
I actually don't do dreads as like a permanent service. I do have a few loyal lock clients, but just for like your typical like retwist, wash, come and get it washed real good and like a retwist and stuff like that. That's one of the only things that I don't offer as a service. But in my store, this store is actually a store / salon. And I have a partner who I work with. Her business is called Naturally Perfect Studio, and she does locks, she does braids, she does kids, she does all that good stuff too. So she's in here all the time. Pretty much anything that you need. If I can't do it, somebody in here can do it. So
All right. Okay. Top. Pull up.
right.
It is. I'm sorry. It is about building a relationship. Yes,
That's
correct.
It is. It really is. And you never know who you talk to, who you're meeting. Your clients could be, I don't know, second cousins to Michelle Obama or something, and then she's like, oh, I'm gonna introduce you to my cousin. And next thing you know, you doing Michelle Obama hair, just throwing stuff out there. I'm manifesting.
Yeah.
You better manifest, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm manifesting, right?
Manifest that. Yes, girl. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I think that's all the questions. They slowed down. Last time we said that if somebody popped in with a question. But I'm glad that if there's no more questions for our viewers, let me say that first. We're glad that you came on.
Definitely. Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you. If the viewers that wasn't here at the beginning, me and Talisa have been knowing each other for 10 plus years. She's like a sister. And I'm so proud of you, girl. I seen you grow from high school to now. And I'm so very proud of you. Like,
and
I never thought we would be here, but girl, I'm really, really so proud of you. And
I know. Like just yesterday, we was on a dance team in high school,
right?
And now you're married. We all got businesses.
Yes, it's
beautiful. I love it.
And I'm thankful. We both are thankful for you for coming on today.
Thank you.
We just got one more thing to let you know that you have officially been plugged in.
Yes.
Welcome to Plug In.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And like I stated before, if you know anybody, whether it's a male, female, entrepreneurs, small business owners, please tell them about Plugged Into a Podcast, because we're trying to get everybody out there. Everybody know whether they're popular or not. Like, let them know this is the place to get their business out there.
It really is. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all for having me on this, giving me this platform to talk about my business, let people learn. It's deeper than this just doing hair for me. It's really like a passion for me, and I care about my clients. So, it's deeper. I appreciate y'all for letting me express that.
No problem.
You're welcome. No problem. No problem.
And we will be sending all her information, putting it in the comments, and also on the page. Once again, make sure you guys go follow the page, like the page, share the page, run it up. Those people that did not get to chime in tonight, so that way they can come back in and look at it, because we'll be posting it all week, the rest of the weekend, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Also, raffle, you want to?
Yeah, I was about to say the raffle. Yeah, for the ones who missed the raffle, speaking about the raffle, we do have a raffle going on. The raffle is $2. You can send it to our Cash App, which is that Plugged Into It podcast. When you send the $2, if you would want to be entered in the raffle, you send it with your name, and also how many spots that you're going to be doing. So they $2. And
let me send my $2 because I like to eat and I want to.
Yes,
I need a new restaurant to try.
In the description, send that. And also, it was one more thing we add. Oh, whether it in the description,
for the donations
if it's for the raffle, the donation or the raffle. And also the raffle is a $50 is. We have two places. First place is $50 to a restaurant. And the second is a $20 gift card. So you may be getting the $50 gift card from Cap the Grill. You never know, because we love expensive places. You may be getting a gift card to like American Eagle, Foot Locker, and things like that. So, like I said, the Cash App is Plugged Into a podcast.
And the drawing will be on May 1st
at 7 p.m.
We'll be doing the drawing on a little spinning board.
Yes. And it'll be live here. It'll be live on Facebook and on YouTube as well.
And looks like Miss Earl stated, how do the business get plugged in? So we will also put that on the page. Just reiterate, if you want to come onto the show, if you want to brand your company, that's pretty much how you get plugged in. Once you come on and you do your interview, you plugged in, you're officially family. But definitely the requirements, we'll repost that as well. Pretty much just like a little introduction, a picture of yourself, your logo, and also we ask for you to follow all of our social media pages, like yeah, I think that's about it. Those are pretty much
share
and share as well. Promote the week of. So those are pretty much the requirements to come on as a guest to bring your business. Right now, we're definitely not asking like people to give us any money just to come on. We're doing this all at the kindness of our heart, just to help everybody build brand, network, motivate.
Not saying that it won't come into the near future, but as of right now,
that's all we ask for, donations. So we can, expand and do more. Like I stated earlier to Lisa, we're going to try to do some sponsorships. Help out businesses, those that are beginners and some that's, pretty much already out there if they need a little bit of help here and there.
And we also, it's in the building stages for the viewers who are business owners as well. We are trying to get a pop-up shop started. This will be our very first pop-up shop. So, we may need help with all the, ins and outs. But we will definitely keep you guys updated on that as well.
Absolutely. All right. So we got everybody comments, and we appreciate everybody for joining and tuning in tonight. Run it up, like we said. Like, share, subscribe. And until next Thursday, y'all know how we close this thing out every Thursday. Plug Into It. Video. RIP 10. Long live 10. And thank you to Lisa again for tuning in with us today. We appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you. See you later.
See y'all next Thursday, 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. It's Hot Topic Week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
My mama proud of me.
Hey, yo, Lorenz. I pray to God and cross my heart because this pain is too legit. Remember when I met, told me stop drinking to pay attention to this shit. I lost some friends, they were pretend only around cause I was lit. I love you, nigga, and I miss that bar because your love was genuine. New phone calls from old faces, where were you when shit was shaking, when she was depressed and couldn't break it? So your love right now, that station. You only seen her smiling face, but through the trials we came up blanking. Thanking God for that time that we had. Praying to God like, did I make you mad? Bro, I miss 10 bring her back. I lost my heart, feelings being attacked. Haven't felt this low, still calling your phone, hoping you call me back. Prayers to my cousin, but she need way more than that. Hoping I don't overdose, hope with all these prescriptions. Everything's slow motion, try my best to forget you, but every thought got you winning. Every thought of us winning, this was just the beginning. We found our ways, some of them missed. We had some days where we're straight beefing, but on the phone for hours talking shit to each other. I'm like, you dumbass motherfucker, but at the end tell you I love you. Probably done sleeping all on your couch, had my sneaking links all in your house. When I was feeling down, you lift me up and told me not to give a fuck, like Drew, all that pussy shit, shut up. Like it's time to run it up, I got up. Trying to make $1 million profit, do some shit you only thought of. Your words created a monster, first lick was with your uncle. Like, I ain't know that bitch over 8 days, and she just threw 10 grand in the air. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Dead some mad cause I ain't getting no shooting, you made me go get her some. Some fucking fuck. It hurt me walking through this song, getting that call. I was in New York, didn't believe it, still don't go get it, even go kill some. Took my little wish, bitch, my little sister hurt me deep, love turned to hatred. Fuck everybody for love, I saw the devil off a bust down. Thinking, what a trust down, my heart black cause it been burnt out. Think I'm switching, I'm just chopped out. Then my lane thugging out a trap house on the road like I got a membership. Fucking hoe thinking this what life bout. Got my son on the way, gotta tell him be cautious, love him, will gun you down. Smiling faces ain't always the prettiest, most be the shittiest. Everybody all sorts of shit, don't fuck when niggas can't trust a bitch. 100 pound, I'ma kill a bitch. No dogs bark when I tell them get it. Just a broken heart in the 30 state. When them tears fall, I'm the devilish. So this everyday bout I'm battling. Seems like I'm gonna settle in. I'm about to let the devil in, cause I know God took you in.
Run it back.